video going, and I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense now. You wanna start first? Yeah, and there's another piece of advice. Not yet. In a second we will. I mean, probably we're picking that part up, but oh well. Ah, here we go.
It's called allergies.
Allergies, they suck my balls. Boop. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Sorry. Oh well.
That's it. Right.
It's okay. Recording back to us watching this.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get something to drink. Hello, my name is. I created that.
Yeah.
I reposted it. That's awesome.
Mango.
Mango, yep. Yeah. Actually,
That one?
yes, that is the one. I went out of order.
We need to go to the...
Went really far out of order, actually. Oh, check this out. So I was talking to this person on Twitter, Ashley Young, and we were talking about, like, she posted this thing saying how she's like, well, Xbox, I guess I'm gonna go with PS4. And so I just started laughing, and then she's just like, been on it for years now, and they've just done fucked up everything. So it's, back to the good old stuff. And then I just replied to her with Xbox in the middle of this conversation. Yeah, have happening. I said, I'm with you. I said, I think my 360 and the two PS3s can make out nicely with PS4 trading value. If I ever got that far. And then she was just like, yeah, definitely, at least for the PS4 I can borrow games. Which is always true. Then Xbox comes in, and they were just like, Xbox steps in, and they were just like, oh, what happened here?
Twitter?
On Twitter, yeah.
How do they know you're talking about them? See, this is what we're talking about, Xbox.
Well, they have their name and
I
stuff.
know, but it's just like I'm having a Twitter conversation. Butt the fuck out.
So then they were just like, can we help you with any Xbox support question today? And I was just like, no, unless your company can make a system worth investing in.
Ah!
And then they were just like, well, please let us know if there's any questions. We'll be here for you. Like, whatever, dude. I don't give a shit. Yeah, Xbox is getting a lot of heat on Twitter right now.
It's just some poor schmucks that are sitting behind tech support.
Yep.
You know?
Unfortunately, yeah, it is those random people that are just there for the unfortunate whiplash of whatever their CEOs have given them, which is kind of stupid. But it is what it is. I don't need to hear ourselves. We already know what we're saying. Yeah, anyway guys, let me do an official intro since people will be watching this after the fact. So people, it's Kayinus and his good old woman Cardi84 playing some Zelda, Part 5, Ocarina of Time. And we are discussing, well, I'm going to be making comments all throughout the stream on how I'm not pleased with Xbox One. And if you pop in, I'm going to announce it every now and then. You can comment in the section below what your thoughts and opinions and feelings are for Xbox One and or PS4. You want to say something?
Nope, I figured it out. Which way do I go?
Listen to the
Not
music.
that way. No, that's when you're a kid.
Oh, yeah, that's
Then
right.
I kind of see the...
You can ask Navi. No? So, anyway, guys. So, my thoughts and opinion on PS4 versus Xbox One.
Alright, I forgot. The light kind of does this in the tunnel.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So,
No, it doesn't. God damn it. I was wrong.
it gets there. I'm telling you, listen to the music.
I can't because you're talking.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I want you
Okay.
to stop talking.
I'll be quiet.
Can you? There's music coming from all of them, so what's the next brilliant idea?
One gets louder.
That's not this way.
Yep. Turn. There you go. Turn left. Turn right. I believe. Oh!
You're the bomb diggity.
I'm the diggity dong boom ba ba boom. She says that when you're a kid too, just in case you forgot. It's been like 7 years.
Shut up, Navi.
You're an adult now, honey.
Can't I bitch slap her?
Probably could, can, or want to, or don't want to. I don't know. Whatever you feel like. Live stream PS4 and X sucks. Boom box. One sucks. Boom. Yachts. I put yachts. Oh, you changed gear?
Yes.
Do you know what to do here?
Yes.
I was just asking. Anyway, I think I can talk again because she doesn't have to listen to music here. So, PS4, Xbox One. Here are my thoughts, guys. It's pretty simple. I'm very disappointed in the way Xbox has announced their newest system. With the massive internet connection.
Why?
There you go. You know, always needing to be on par, and I'll talk about why that bothers me in a second. I'm sure my woman will interject a lot because she has her opinions on it.
I always have opinions on everything.
Yeah, that's right. And then PS4, what I'm happy and looking forward to, and also kind of saddened by as well. I don't know if there is something like that right now. But anyway, so let's get into it. So Xbox One, here are the things I'm not too happy about. One, a constant internet connection. And that's not necessarily for me because I don't really care in particular, but it is for everybody else in the world who may be not having the best internet or possibly, you know, what's the words I'm looking for because I can't even think. What are those words?
I don't know. But they're worried about
Oh,
their
internet
brother or
connection.
what?
They're, you know, they're gonna be kids. There we go, found it. So they'll be kids, usually like between the ages of 8 and that
I
sucks.
hate. Fuck you.
Oh, dick.
How are you that good?
Dude, he's like ears of a bat.
Apparently.
Anyway, and so like, all right, the kids mainly, their parents pay for internet, and if mom and dad don't want to pay for internet or they don't have that good of internet, that's already a bad. It's already gonna hinder them. And they might glitch, they might turn off the system. That means if it needs a constant internet connection, you can't turn off the system. It needs to recognize that there's constant. Or if it's off for more than a day, you can't play the system.
Well, yeah, it's forcing people to have internet.
And it's
And
stupid.
not a lot of people want internet. It's just another reason for people to go to Wii or PlayStation.
Well, that too, and 50%, at least around half of America, the mid-states, they don't all have bandwidth. They don't all have network to get out there. Some people still have dial-up in the world. I don't think an Xbox can hook up to dial-up very easily. So it's just really, really stupid in my opinion. And I'm not bashing Xbox. Here are some things I was really excited about. One, the controller, they didn't really reconfigure it. They more just felt they made it better. And it looked a little sexier, a little sleeker, and it was pretty cool. So, I was excited about that for Xbox 360. I was also excited they're getting a Blu-ray player and that they're stepping up their game with the hardware function.
They had to get a Blu-ray player. There was no way they're going to be able to get away with not having a Blu-ray player. But you are ignoring the elephant in the room,
I know.
And you're saving the best for last, aren't you?
I'm trying to. So, where was I? Oh. I already said internet. What was it? Controller. How awesome their controller was. I actually like their controller. I think it's kind of cool that they're keeping the same style, unlike PlayStation. I'm not too happy with the way PlayStation's controller looks, with having the move right there at your fingertips. But then again, it could be launched very successfully. It might actually have a really good purpose for future gaming. I don't know. It's just, when it's new, things are scary, right? So that's kind of how I look for on the PlayStation 4 controller versus the Xbox controller. So that was really simple. I don't know all the high-tech details, nor do I really care. I just want it to work. That's my honest opinion. And then, so that was the PS4 controller, and I don't know, guys. Like, I'm really, really torn. It's not something I'm just gonna get right away. I'm not gonna go and just get.
You still haven't addressed Xbox's main issue.
Right. I'm talking about others.
Oh, okay. All right.
Gonna keep people interested for an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. Because we're not interesting enough.
Yeah, we are. We're totally interesting enough. Or maybe I'll let you just announce it, because I might.
No, I'm so sorry. You're building a story. Continue.
Okay. So, oh yeah, real quick. Thank you guys for coming in, and feel free to try to leave a comment down in the YouTube box. And if that is unsuccessful or you think I'm ignoring you, I'm really not. I just don't see the comments. So go ahead on Twitter and hit me up and say, "Hey, stupid, I want to ask you something," and we'll be totally fine with that. So that's Kayinus83 on Twitter. You can hit me up there if you're not already. And then, yeah. So back to what I was saying, because I totally.
Talking about the PS4, you don't really have any other issues, though. You don't have any other issues with
You got a fat X on there.
I know.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm a little tipsy, guys. Figured that'd be nice.
So you said you had no other problems with the PS4, but you're not sure yet if you're going to get it at all?
Oh, no, I'm not sure if we're going to get it right away. Because, quite frankly...
I'm just pissed they're already releasing new systems. Yes, I know. It
10 years ago.
No, it wasn't 10 years ago.
Almost.
It was 2000, yeah. No, it was 2000. It was after we got married
2006,
that we got it.
2007.
Okay.
Okay.
But 8
years. Close.
Yeah.
Well, no, but
and they're not really big. But see, the problem is they're not bringing that much different to the table. You know what I mean? Xbox had to. PS4 rather is not bringing. is not bringing that much more to the table. Although I hear about all that 4K stuff. Now that you've mentioned it, that's all I can hear. That's all I hear about now is 4K.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, no, I don't know that we're ready for that. I don't think that we need that yet.
For those
I think they're trying to sell us on it, just like they tried to sell us HD in the first place with, what was it, 720i? Oh my god, that was horrible.
Yeah. For those of you who are wondering, 4K and 2.7K is resolution in a cinematic feel. That's what she's referring to when we're talking past 1080p. Because that's not the bee's knees of it all. It's actually a lot higher than that. Yeah, it's really cheesy too. Anyway, so, but yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it. If we're gonna get it right away. I mean, we'll probably trade in one PS3, but that's really about it. You know, I want to keep a PS3. So, well, because here's a really cool thing. Okay, here's why I'm excited about PS4. PS4, they are taking the entire PS3 game library and they're converting it over to online. So you can download the games that you love for PS3 on your PS4. That's really, really cool. So I'm excited about that. And then, let's see here. Hey, Danny. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the like, man. Yeah. There's a heart. Eventually, you can't get to it yet. But, so yeah, it's a whole mesh, and I know I've rambled like a million times and jumped 28,000 pages a bunch of times. It's a really weird number.
Get to it. You're making me antsy.
We'll just say it because that's all I forgot.
Okay. The it I'm referring to is the fact that there will be no game sharing on Xbox.
Oh yes.
Yes, and PS3 there will be game sharing. So all you people who love GameStop, not on a Xbox anymore.
No, see, here's what they're gonna do with the used games, which they have to pull back on this one because they're gonna lose so much if they don't. But they're just basically charging a huge premium for you playing used games and sharing games. So if you have a used game where you have your buddy's game because you're trying out the new Call of Duty Ghost because you're just uncertain at the time, or Battlefield 4, if he's already popped it in and registered it to an Xbox, then it will allow him to play it for a charge of pretty much what the value of the game is. So if it was $70, he has to pay $70 to play his friend's game. And that's really, really stupid and very nerving.
Navi, do your fucking
and
job.
When moms realize that and dads realize that, especially if they're not gamers, they're not gonna want to pay for their buddy's friend's game. That's just not gonna happen. I'd be pissed.
And the other side of that is that there's going to be no need. No one's going to trade in their Xbox games because they're not going to get anything for it.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, as a parent, I'd be pissed if my son or daughter popped in their friend's game and then charged a credit card, and now they don't have the physical game. They just paid a premium. It's really stupid. So they're forcing you to buy a game that way, which is really retarded in my opinion. Where PS4's answer to that is, go ahead, borrow your buddy's games, because we know you are not going to buy every single game unless you're a hardcore gamer, and then there's only a few of you anyway who would ever buy every single game, and not everybody's like that. So okay, here, borrow it. That's going to happen. So that's where PS4 just totally sold me, because I'm a used game guy. I'm a dad with a budget, and we want to play a game, but we want to be able to return it if we don't like it in 7 days. Thank you, GameStop. Shout out. That sounds really gay. Like I'm sponsored by them. What the hell am I giving them a return policy? What the hell?
But the point is, it makes it so gaming's a rich man's game. It's already bad enough that we have to buy the new system, okay? I can get behind buying the new system, but if I can't even buy a used game...
Yeah.
And at least play the system once the game's been out a year or two, fuck them. Why would I do,
That's retarded.
Yeah. What's the incentive? There is no incentive.
No. And that too, you're not supposed, you can't really monopolize the industry. And that's another way of doing it. Uh-huh. By forcing a now pretty competitive company on used games.
Isn't it the Sun Song?
It is the Sun Song, but you're too close, I think. I had that issue the other day. But yeah, I mean, it's just forcing, like you said, it's just forcing rich people to be the only ones who play video games. And if that's the case, and it's the graphics, lower your fucking graphics, man. Put in an old processor.
Oh wait, no, it's a Song of Time.
Oh.
I just saw a sun and I was like, oh, it's a sun song.
Oh. Yeah, I can. That's how I saw it too. But yeah, I don't know. Like, hey, Danny, what's your thoughts on this, bro? Because I'm curious to hear other people's thoughts and opinions, especially on something like this. Because, quite frankly, you know, dude, it just flat out sucks. Wow, that's really loud. My own advertisement popped up in my face. So, anyway, if those of you who are coming in, thank you guys coming checking it out. Hope you enjoy the conversation topic. And yeah, we're gonna be live streaming till about 10 o'clock. So that's Pacific Standard Time. Hey, I said it this time.
Well, it's yeah.
So we'll be streaming about 10 o'clock, which would be 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern Time. And
what the fuck was that shit?
That's a spider.
No, I mean, I thought it would hit you.
Oh, it pulled you up?
Yes.
Fuck that. I can't wait to get the bow and arrow. That's really... There you go.
I was locked on. Navi's an idiot.
Yeah, Navi is an idiot. It is what it is, though. But yeah. Ugh. Anyway, but yeah, that's as far as GameStop and them go. I'm a huge supporter of it because it makes gaming inexpensive for me. So I mean, I like them better. I like them better than GameFly.
Well, and yeah, and it gives you the ability to test out
the video games, you know, that your friends have, or you want to borrow and rent. So, it's a huge disappointment on Xbox side, where I think PS4 is completely taking advantage. Ooh. Good point, Danny. Yeah, $100 cheaper. Definitely. Oh, here.
Yeah, I mean the PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Because for what they're offering, it doesn't mean anything. It's like they're charging us for the Blu-ray player that's been out 10 years.
Yeah.
Like it's a brand new fucking thing. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Like we were born yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I can see that. Danny says, nonetheless, he'll be getting his Xbox first because he loves the controller and Halo 5, which is always where a lot of people are going to buy.
Oh yeah, the proprietary games are what's gonna keep, but they're not gonna get any new subscribers. Yeah. And they're always gonna have the 20-somethings or even the kids who can get their parents to do it, but they're not gonna get any new clientele this way. And eventually, all us 20-somethings who are loyal to Xbox get full-time real jobs, start having families, and then they start getting Wii's because of the price and whatever. So if they don't keep up and they don't keep young, they're not going to gain new fans. If you stop gaining new fans, you're toast.
Yep, absolutely. That's why the commercials have gone to a live action. Acting and stuff like that for selling video games because they're trying to reach the market of older people or other people who are into movies and stuff like that. They're not showing the graphics of the game because it's no longer about that. The smartest company will reach out to the ones who, the ones who don't know about it. So, I don't know. I just see it being hurt for Xbox in the end. Although, hey, who knows? I've seen weirder things happen.
Yeah, I have this feeling, and I don't know for sure because I'm not in the industry, but I just wonder if both Sony and Microsoft were like, oh, well, we're both not going to support used formats, and then PlayStation balked.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because you just wonder how it all goes down, if maybe they were speculating and... I mean, there are two sides to it. I mean, it could totally work out and Xbox could suffer no losses and they could come out just rosy because of their base clientele.
Yeah.
You know, and then PlayStation will follow suit, and then it'll be like there was never a problem.
Yeah.
Like internet-based games in the first place, you know.
Yeah. See, here's Danny's point too, and I like it. He says when it comes to the games, he thought that there was a bit of a tie. More games for the PS4 and the games for the Xbox had just caught his eye. But one of his biggest reasons for staying with Xbox is because a lot of his friends and family are just going to get what they already have, and that's an Xbox. And I think both systems have that. If this was reversed, which it was with PS3 versus Xbox 360, first of all, if it wasn't launched around the same time, there was a 6-month difference. Xbox 360 came out first, but when PS3 launched, it had no game support. So this was role reverse, and Xbox saw a lot of opportunities, I think, to raise the bar, raise the price on a lot of their products because people were disappointed with PS3's launch. So they earned a lot of fan base that way, and so immediately, if you get a good fan base, they're going to want to stick with you, especially if you show them some really kick-ass games. And now it's role reversal, and what I'm thinking is, I think a part of Sony's thought process on going a price cheaper was for two reasons. One, they threw in a cheaper processor, not as powerful processor, which I don't know the fine mechanics on it, but it's easier to produce and not as costly. So they lowered the price for the PlayStation. How they lowered the processor so that they can get one cheaper. Well, that will produce a better budget, and you can sell your console cheaper. But then I also think too, Xbox launched their price first. I'm sure Sony sat back and said, how can we bitch slap Microsoft today? Oh, I don't know, maybe just sell our system $100 cheaper just to fuck with them, you know? Like, and instantly you're gonna get a huge fan base because you're siding with the people that are pissed. Holy crap, I wrote that down.
Hold on, you should have it. Should be in your
It doesn't record. Scarecrow Song's a hidden song. I'm looking up the Scarecrow song here. Hold on. Scarecrow song. It's A, right, up, left, down. Wow, this is complicated.
A, right, up, left, down, left, A, down.
Wow, that's really complicated.
I usually go like up, down, up, down, up, down,
Yeah,
up,
but
down.
that was pretty lame last 20 times I did that, so I had to come up with something.
Come on, I know you can get him over here. I need to see it again.
Oh, sorry. Like you have that shit memorized.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Oh shit. A, right, up, left, down, left, A, down.
I kicked myself in the ass for producing.
Yeah, I should kick you in the ass.
That's funny.
Oh, you fucker. Fine.
Oh.
Wait, I already did that. Fuck it.
Yep. You just couldn't get the Scarecrow guy. Oh, this is where you get the bow and arrow.
What?
Nice. I wasn't even paying attention. Of course, this is the one with the claw, right?
Yes. That's why you went to the Kakariko village in the first place, so you get this.
No. This is where the claws come down from the ceiling. The gravity
Oh, yeah.
this level.
seriously fighting skeletons.
I know. Oh shit, really?
I don't know.
Wow.
Apparently.
Yep. But anyway, guys, so yeah, let me know. I mean, Danny, would you? Are you actually planning on getting a PS4 at some point? And like, what are the things that sold you on that one? 'Cause for me, like, I think one of the things that sold me too. Oh wait, hold on. Sooner or later, all consoles will become download markets. I think Microsoft, with all the restrictions, took the first step into kind of eliminating CD hard copies.
Yeah, but you know, and I guess eventually we'll get. Eventually we'll get used to the idea, but not having solid media, because. Sorry.
What?
Not having solid media is I worry about that. So what happens if your PS3 totally goes out or your Xbox, and then something happens with your account, or something of that nature? And I guess, I mean, if there's a fire in your home, you have to replace it anyway. But I just, without something tangible, call me old-fashioned, I just don't feel like I own the damn thing.
Yeah. Pretty
You know?
much.
And I know it'll be like something ridiculous, but you know, I guess I should just shut up because I own digital media. I own digital downloads and music. So what the fuck am I complaining about? But I guess it's something about a video game. Well, maybe because songs are 99 fucking cents.
Yeah. Well,
and not $60 for a game that.
Yeah. Well, that too, and I mean they're how they want to make Xbox a central hub. It's not just the gaming portion that gets me.
Yeah.
It's how your Xbox can control your other devices. I mean, I have my iPhone, I have my Macintosh, my PC, my PS3, my Xbox. I'm thinking, I'm not gonna just. I don't want one thing controlling all my stuff. I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Like, I don't want people on Skype interrupting me because I'm watching a movie. Like, if I want to watch a movie, I don't want to be bothered. In my
Did he say
opinion.
something else?
He did. He said that he would pick up a PS4.
Oh.
Hey, he's gonna get it.
As long as like you're open to all of them, I guess, you know. It's just you always want to do that, but I just don't like the idea of it becoming an elitist thing, you know.
Yeah. Well, the whole futuristic thing too of Xbox on. When's gonna turn on, and you know, like.
See, that part doesn't bother me.
That's pretty cool, but it has to say connected or that doesn't work, and then your system doesn't work. It really sounds like I'm just talking shit about Xbox.
All of that's, you know, you gotta give him credit for being a front.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree. He says he thinks that's why cloud gaming is coming out big. You know. I mean, but with with Steam? I mean, that's actually that's a great idea. The way they have Steam, because I mean, you don't need to ever buy anything. It's all on the internet. I mean, that's actually really good thought process. I don't know. It's just easier for people in the end. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm not. I like a lot of the classics. I don't know. Future. I want to see what Call of Duty's gonna look like on the new controller for PS4. It's. I wonder how that's gonna play. Now you have two different controller systems on the same game. It has to be hard to program.
Oh shit! What do you mean?
Oh, just think how complex video game consoles are and all this. You know, I don't know, everything's getting fucking complicated, or I'm just getting old. but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see what happens with PS4 and Xbox before I get one. Another thing I do not like about the Xbox is the Kinect sensor.
Why?
It fucking looks like a robot's face. It's weird. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I don't like the Kinect sensor. I'm not really down with all the body movement stuff for video games.
Also, we don't have a big ability. And that's the whole thing. All that is based on, oh yeah, they have a lot of space to play. It's like, no.
Not really.
No, we don't have a lot of space to
Got
play.
a coffee table, a couple toys, because my son threw them down. Yeah.
And it's all a very neat idea. It really is. But, just not my thing.
No. I don't know. It's gonna get pretty crazy. Stick with my GameCube. I'm gonna stick with my GameCube for a bit. To go backwards. Which would be cheaper. I'm fucking lost watching you.
Why? It's memory. I've committed it all to memory.
Nope, it all looks the same to me.
But it's because I started from the beginning. If I had to start from the middle like you did that one time.
Oh jeez, no way.
Don't have the arrow.
No.
Keep hitting R2 for ground.
Oh yeah?
I don't know what game it's on, but it's on some game. I think it's
You can't yawn, man.
Huh?
Can't be yawning.
I did.
Made me yawn.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I noticed.
Is this the one with the 4 ghosts, the back?
Got you, yes.
Yeah.
But really? God. Can you give me some more water?
Yes, I can get you water.
Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yeah, I have the right amount of keys. That's always a bummer when you get to the spot and you're missing one key. And it's that key that's in the first area before you even go into the temple.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. I think most of the teenagers are coming over to the PS4. Parents are going to get them the best value, next gen console. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. 100%. I think best value is gonna win at least 50% of console purchases
Yep. I
due to
agree.
parents. Yep. Yeah, that's definitely a good way to get new fan base. Become a cheap system, or be the cheaper system.
And it's not quite the Wii, so there's not the little kiddie games. It'll satisfy
The dads, the
Yep.
moms. Yep.
it'll satisfy the kids. I mean, it may not be what they want, but they at least can still get the same games. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know the logistics. I don't know Xbox, so Halo, but I don't know. It seems like it's mostly. I don't know that many young people are into it. Maybe it's just me.
Well, no, Halo's big, just like Call of Duty
Call of
and
Duty, really?
Battlefield. But it's just the Xbox exclusive, so. But no, I see your point. I mean,
It just reminds me of, you know, when now that they're as popular as PlayStation, just like when fucking Netflix started cornering the market and shit, they started raising prices. You know, now that they didn't have to be competitive with Blockbuster, it didn't matter, right?
Yep. Redbox isn't a threat. So yeah, although Redbox did just go streaming, but who knows?
But that it's just a war. Oh, it's just a war between. Oh God, why is there a fourth? What the fuck? Didn't I just kill one?
You did, you can die.
I'm using all the fucking fairies, dude.
It's alright.
Because I'm trying to talk to you while I'm doing this.
Yeah. But yeah,
What the fuck is going on?
cheaper is better in the eyes of the parents. There you go, good job.
But then you think about it, it's always expensive. I wonder how expensive the first time was.
It's probably a couple $100. Nintendo was like $250 on launch.
I suck. Oh, that's why!
You gotta throw a bomb on them.
I never knew that in before. What the fuck, man? How come I don't remember this?
Yeah. Don't you have to drop a bomb?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Unless it's totally glitched. Wouldn't
Oh,
that be weird?
that would suck. Yeah, run.
Nope.
No,
I wonder if it glitched.
no.
I'm about to die.
I'll have to start over.
This is a motherfucking glitch. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. I don't know what the fuck. They keep coming back to life, and that does not happen. I've killed them 3 times now.
4 times. I don't know. 3 each.
That's retarded. I've never had to do that before. I think it glitched. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't. You tried the bomb.
Yeah. All the way in the beginning. Wine.
It's alright, baby.
lost all your fairies. Guess we could go to the fairy garden.
Oh yeah.
We will before the boss.
Sounds good.
Do I have to do all this again, or does it stay?
I think it stays. You know. Game over, that sucks.
Yay, thank you.
Oh, I wasn't rubbing it in.
I know you're not really. Did Danny say anything else?
No. No. It's nice when people have the same opinions, you know?
Yeah.
It's like not too harsh.
And I'm not bashing, like you have whatever system you want. I just don't like it when they take advantage of the public.
Yeah.
You know? But then again, like I said, I read an article, and basically, if iPads were made in the United States, they'd cost $20,000 a piece. So we're, you know, the companies are exploiting us, and we're exploiting basically cruel, almost slave labor.
Yeah.
So I guess we're no better. Call me a hypocrite, I don't know.
Yeah. It is what it is.
No! What the fuck is going on? Navi, you goddamn bitch! I hate her. I'm gonna kill her. Where the fuck is the... The fuck did she make me do that for? Yes, I know the boss key's up there. How old is Danny?
Oh,
I hope you're not, like, really young.
No, he's not.
Okay, good.
No. Danny lives in San Diego.
Okay.
Area. Like, you know.
Okay. I just don't want to offend
Kids
anybody
and
with
stuff.
my language.
No.
Here, you fucking do it this time.
I can't.
Oh, good. That's just perfect. This guy died right away.
Yeah, I know that. Unless maybe you had to get them both down at the same time, and then they would die.
Ooh, I don't remember having to do that. Maybe I'm just better when maybe it's a young man's game and I have to do it that quickly. I've never noticed. Maybe I've always done it quickly until this time. What the fuck just happened? God damn it. Gotta go get fairies. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm sucking. I'm so sorry. This is making for a really fun live stream. Like, oh. Might as well have let Emily play. I'm so ashamed. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no, don't run backwards.
Go get some more water.
I just have one sip. Oh, you're gonna want some. Are those clothes in the dryer that you put in the wash, babe? What? Oh, he scooted back, you motherfucker. So pathetic. Ugh. I nice to be able to get through any level, the entire level plus the boss, maybe using one fairy. Not anymore. What? Oh, are you gonna need to stop? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not feeling well. Okay.
Hey guys, what's going on, man? I'm not feeling so good.
Probably dinner, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling really weird, so I'm gonna get some sleep. Really sorry to cut out on you guys. Hope you enjoyed the live stream, at least the conversation. Danny, it was a pleasure, man. Thanks for coming. Really sorry we didn't finish. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, yeah, guys. Anyway, have a good one. Until next time, Thursday. We will be streaming on Thursday, unless really sick go from that.
No, he'll be fine.
All right. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.